Smart Peter Doocy attacks Joe Biden in epic rant. What a beautiful title, guys. Peter Doocy, he's one of my favorite reporters. He asks really hard and really valid questions that a lot of Biden administration always avoid. They always don't want to answer it, or they don't want to give a direct answer. So I'm really excited to see how Peter Doocy is about to go after Joe Biden. He already murdered, let's not use that word. He already demolished Jean, the press secretary of Biden, who never answers any questions. And I'm sure Peter Doocy is going to do the same with Joe Biden. I'm really excited to see this video. After this video, please comment down below your thoughts, perspectives, comments. Let me know what you guys think about Peter Doocy. Let me know what you guys think about his questions he asked to Joe Biden. Do you think Joe Biden answered them correctly, or what do you guys think? Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Let's get right into it.
See what nonsense is in store for today.
I think he's going to speak. All right, President Biden dismissing a reporter's question about his involvement in his family's dealings as, quote, a bunch of lies, but records show otherwise. Peter Doocy live at the White House with the latest. Hi, Peter.
Dana, President Biden is dismissing the very premise that there was any wrongdoing here, so he is declining to explain or give any kind of context to these accusations that House Republicans think warrants an impeachment inquiry.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
Can you explain to the Americans, amid this impeachment inquiry, why you interacted with so many of your son and brother's foreign business associates?
I'm not going to comment on that. I did not, and it's just a bunch of lies.
You didn't interact with many of their business associates?
I did not. There's lies.
Right.
James Comer writes on X, Joe Biden dined at Cafe Milano with oligarchs from around the world that sent his son money, joined by speakerphone with Biden family associates over 20 times, used aliases as vice president to email with his son's business associate. POTUS just continues to lie. White House officials this summer pointed us to part of sworn testimony from Hunter associate Devin Archer, where Archer said those speakerphone calls did happen, and they were about things like the weather.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
There's this testimony now where one of your son's former business associates is claiming that you were on speakerphone a lot with them, talking business. Is that what?
Never talk business to anybody. And I know you'd have a lousy question.
Well, why is that a lousy question?
Because it's not true.
Thank you, Mr. President.
President Biden has been crystal clear throughout. He never talked to his son's business associates about